Hello everybody, this is Shady here, and we are back with part 15 of Final Fantasy XVI. And obviously in the last episode, I spoke to a bloke and we're going to help some chocobos, so we just need to go around here and get to this area here. So we just follow it around. But yeah, we'll get there pretty quick.
That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Obviously, chocobos are basically in every Final Fantasy game, aren't they? So finally get to see one. Well, actually, we saw one in the beginning, didn't we? Interesting.
A white feather.
So yeah,
I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind.
the white feather, obviously, it's a bit of a different. You got a white chocobo. Obviously, in in Final Fantasy, they have different coloured chocobos. Yeah, I like how, obviously, I get it's a video game, but I like the fact that it just points us in the exact right direction where to go. Like, there we go. It's one of them things where it's like, I understand it's to decrease the friction, isn't it, and to make it easier, as opposed to just like, older games you used to just have to explore the whole area, figure out yourself, which I don't think was necessarily a bad thing, really. Like, I particularly think side quest design in older RPGs was better, personally. I mean, I don't know, I don't mind these side quests, but I don't know, it was always just like a fun thing you can stumble into when exploring the world, going off the beaten path. Whereas I feel like in games now, like I said, side quests just feel mandatory. There we go. Obviously, yeah, these guys aren't going to be too tough. And obviously there's more of them. Ow. This devil trigger is awesome. Ow. Yeah, this ended up being a bit tougher than I expected. I thought it was going to be easy. In fact, I even said that, didn't I? But that's the Let's Player's curse and all that. We don't really get a lot from them. But we saved the chocobo.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume.
Oh.
Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Yeah,
It couldn't be.
it is.
Ambrosia.
Yeah. So we were reunited with our old chocobo.
It is you. You survived.
Oh. And obviously this is just doing a little side quest, so...
You found yourself a flock.
If you didn't do it, you know, you might think that it was just dead or something.
Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on.
Obviously after everything that happened.
Bastards, then. I knew you would.
Sounds very confident there, doesn't he?
The whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be.
That's obviously him
You
explaining.
start to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. Lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
Okay. Ah. I like that it's got the eye patch, so it's basically Punish Snake or whatever from
Doesn't she
Metal Gear
come
Solid
handsome
5.
figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides.
Mm.
Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her.
Yeah, the thing I was going on about with side quest though, as we're doing this one, is I mean, I guess the worst of it is the Ubisoft style, isn't it? Where it's just tons of checkpoints and markers everywhere, and it feels like the game is just side quests to the game. Whereas obviously in classic RPGs from like when I was a kid, you know, from like the 90s and stuff, a lot of the PS1 RPGs, even some of the Super Nintendo ones actually, you know,
Must have been my double.
the 80s and 90s ones. Side quests were just this just extra little thing that you stumble onto, and it's just like almost Easter eggs or something, you know, where you just, for example, like, you know, there's a bit where in Final Fantasy VIII, which I've done a playthrough of on this channel,
You take care of your flock for now.
you go back to one of the places called Wind Hill near the end of the game, and then you unlock this whole side quest where you have to get these. Basically, it's like you essentially get to find out the fate of a particular character, and yeah, you do this whole quest where you collect these. I think there's a bit of a pot or something like that. These like pieces of a pot. Ah. So now we can summon a chocobo. Yeah, and that was all just from doing a side quest. So, see, it pays to do them. Yeah, where are we going now? Go back to the hideout.
Where's Gav?
Alright, let's speak to old Gav.
I hear there's trouble.
There we go. There he is.
But none of the curse breakers.
Hey, how you doing?
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was
But obviously,
to occupy the Dominion after the
I mean,
fall of
I'm going to
Britain?
continue on about the side quest thing now.
And how pissed off
Because
all
I
the
haven't
other nations
let
were
that bit
they
dry yet,
didn't
have I?
think to do it first.
Yeah, but yeah. Obviously, with modern games, they're designed to be more intuitive, aren't they? But I think there's something
Clearly, the promise
you
of
lose a little
United
bit
Land
of
and
the
the world
charm
supply
of them. I
crystals
think
was too much for
in that,
Radiance to resist.
because obviously, like I said, games nowadays are
And now the
designed
Republic's finally
for you to be able
decided
to
follow
experience
Scipio's
every single bit
liberation
of
as
it,
an
and everyone
excuse to
can
declare
get the full
war
playthrough,
on
so you feel like you've
Sabra.
not missed out,
Right
really,
outside
which
the
is good,
Dominion's
to be
gates
fair.
as we
Can't
speak.
complain about that.
Starve the
But
Imperials into
yeah, I
submission.
just think, you know, for multiple playthroughs and stuff, it's just cool to, do these quests, because like a lot of the time, I wouldn't have done the side quests in the first playthroughs of like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9, for example, or like Final Fantasy 6 as well as another one, because that has so much content in it.
They'll never see us coming.
But then yeah, on subsequent playthroughs,
It's time
you end
we
up
moved on
doing
other
these things
crystals.
because you want to do things differently and experiment a bit, go different places.
4 mother crystals remain
But
in
yeah,
storm and
I mean,
ash.
Final Fantasy 7 is probably one of the best examples of that, isn't it? The amount of extra content it has in it is insane. They did a pretty good job with the remake, Rebirth in particular,
Drake's
of
tail, here in the crystalline
kind of staying true to that. But yeah, obviously we're gonna go after Kuka.
Will be left exposed.
That is exactly the
This is
route
our little
Kuka
battle plan, pretty
anticipates.
much.
And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
And that would be.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle,
Ah,
Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rosfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities.
he's your uncle.
Wait, Rosfield. And you're a Rosfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then.
Man, I love Gav.
What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I love that he just didn't get the fact that he was a Rossfield as well. Yeah, this is the notice board now, so Moggle's there now. So yeah, So Otto's counter is now open. So essentially this is where, like it's going to explain, this is where we'll get extra side quests and stuff. The hunt board. Yep. So yeah, we got some more bits to do now, which is cool. Obviously, you know, you can
What are we waiting for, Indy?
leave the hunt board for later if you want.
And what can I do for you? Going purse weighing you down? Is that all? Is it business or pleasure?
Alright, we'll get some potions.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Alright. Now we need to upgrade our weapon as well, which is...
You think it's
Where
all
is
right
it
to
again?
touch him?
Just here.
What do you need?
Well, hopefully we can upgrade him.
What's saying for you, dear?
Ooh.
No scratches, all right? That it? Fine, Clive. So, what'll it be? That it?
Okay.
Fine.
So yeah, that's the best weapon we can have at the moment. Alright. Yeah, so that's what we're going to next. But obviously we've got some little side quests to do first, so I want to kind of get those bits done first. But yeah, this is the best weapon we can have at the moment. Alright, go through this way. And we'll take a look at the hunt board.
That room's as ragged as...
I think I'm going the right way. Yep.
Full Martha's all right.
First things first.
Oh, Clive. Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
You alright?
Patron's Whisper? Does that mean someone else is taking care of our friend's donations?
Oh, no. That's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. Blackthorn has his hammer. I thought a new name might liven things up. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to setting aside those tokens of appreciation the sender has specified are to be presented to you personally.
Ooh,
Would you like to see if we have any?
yeah.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Completing side quests or defeating the tourist mask will earn Clive renown, inspiring nameless benefactors from across the Twins to donate money or items. So yeah, well, obviously we get
Yours.
stuff.
I gave you that one, didn't I? Here you are.
So yeah, essentially it's just some extra loot we get, pretty much, for doing stuff. Yeah, we speak to the Chocobo, the Muggle.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts.
Pretty
Those
much.
that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Oh yeah. Got no choice.
Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war. The last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So if the curse breakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Yep. So pretty much we have hunts. And then yeah, essentially, so that's obviously the one we slayed already. And then we've got these two here. And they have different ratings as well, so ranking, so C, B, you know, all the way up to like S or something, I think it is. Yeah, and then obviously it will tell you the location of it. But I'm pretty sure you can just like stumble across them as well without necessarily needing to go onto the hunt board. Yeah, so alright, Kupu. Or Kupo. Okay. Now we get to go to the other side.
I hear there's trouble.
Okay. Is this the right way? I think we're going the right way.
Today? It smells like a still. Would explain black.
Alright, we're just going up here. Yeah, that's when I can't think of anything to say. I just say what's going on in the game. But yeah, I think I've said already, but this view is amazing, isn't it? A lot of these sort of bits in the sea here, they're like ancient technology, if I'm correct. But yeah, you sort of figure out later anyway. Oh, what am I doing? Went the wrong way. What am I like?
Dress is simply fabulous.
I'm like so confused right now. Where am I even going? Bloody lost.
Perhaps they're old enough for the census.
Alright, here we go. Yeah, this is exciting stuff, isn't it? Me getting lost in the map. Here we go. There we go.
It's not.
It won't be long now, Mark.
Hello.
Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, what's up, blood?
Yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit.
I think this fruit is what those tarts are made out of that they were speaking of earlier.
It's tasty, sweet as you like. In fact, she bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Why not?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
I do love that being the main character means that you have to just like do loads of fetch quests and stuff.
I'll see to it that everyone else gets some.
You're basically like the mule of the world or something, aren't you?
You hear that, Martel? Did they?
Alright, Martel. Prioritize quest. Obviously, yeah, that's where we're going. Get to just walk around some more. Good stuff. But yeah, you know, this is what it means to do all side quests and stuff. But yeah, in terms of any sort of news or anything, I mean, gaming related. Obviously, there's the sort of the rumors about the PlayStation 6 and the new Xbox console being delayed, pretty much. I just went there again, didn't I? I didn't mean to.
But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
Yeah, so it seems like we're not expecting the next gen systems for quite a while now, because of obviously the increases of RAM and all that, and all of the the fact that it was somewhat of a delayed generation as it was anyway. So yeah, but I'm all for that personally. I don't mind a longer console generation. I think it's yeah. I feel like, I don't know. It's just, I'm happy with my PS5. I mean, I've got a PS5 Pro, so you know, I'm good and set for a while. So
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
there you go. He just had him in his pocket, I guess. He must have some like invisible hold or something.
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Yeah.
Aye, and brave as a bane might.
I mean, I like more
Remember
plants
when she
more than
ran back
people.
into the hideaway to collect them
Can't
trees
go wrong with
one time
that.
Wait,
These aren't those apples, are they?
He's not those apples, are they?
I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Hey, no problem.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
A gift from the backyard. For your service.
When he says backyard, it makes it sound like, I don't know, like the ghetto or something.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since.
Since the last hideaway, 5 years ago,
Old
right?
Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch, make Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
he
the
was
Sid I
charming
knew, all right.
sort of
Planning
fella,
on
wasn't he?
keeping that lot to yourselves, were you?
Yeah, I'm stumbling my words now.
Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they?
You what? Sorry, I just
Someone carried on what she started.
I love hearing British accents in video games. It's like one of my favorite things. So that's kind of why I like this and Final Fantasy 12. I love replaying just because you have a lot of these sort of random British accents.
Not so much as a thank you. Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Thanks.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I really love that you can just teleport straight to the person you need to.
The curse breakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all
Of
these
course.
years. I suppose she was very kind. even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
Absolutely.
I didn't do anything really, but thank you.
I mean, this is why he's the leader,
To
right?
me than I deserve.
'Cause he
By the way,
knows when to say the words of
Otto's
encouragement.
expecting some of your crop. And I would
That's something that I'm not
say
very good at
if
myself.
That's not too much to ask.
I mean, obviously, you know, it's
Of
a...
course not. I'll see that you're
Yeah.
both well provided
Sometimes
for.
I find it difficult to know when to say the right thing or whatever, you know what I mean?
Fruit, Martel.
But some people just have that sort of gift, don't they?
I'd say it's about time we planted you some
Obviously, you know, this
seeds in
commentary is
here.
probably proof that I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time, pretty much. But, you know, what can you do? Almost enough for the next level. We're getting there. Ooh. He's just looking up at the apples the whole time, I guess. He's not got much else to do. Alright, anyway. We'll go to this area.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
What is it, boy?
I always knew that I would return one day. Return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Hey, I get control again. Right, let's
How
go.
far do you think your mother's reach extends? Will we find
Pretty
the
far.
same tragedy in the south as we did at Martha's Rest?
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
Oh, this is a
There's
cool
still
looking
many
area.
settlements between here and Port Isolde.
Okay, let's
We
take on
visit
some
those we
enemies.
can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Amber.
Nice and easy. Yeah, they're not too tough, those enemies. Obviously, we've been fighting them already, haven't we? So, chocobos.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! I think we're loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria,
must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
That guy's got a serious voice, isn't he?
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
What indeed? Let's find out.
Fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller, sir?
Oh, hello.
Welcome, stranger.
Oh, don't need that. Increase the break generation amount by that amount. No, I'm not going to bother with that. Or should I? I don't know. I don't think that's necessary. But we'll get another one of those.
Fare you well?
Thanks, mate. Hello, how you doing?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen him, didn't you? At least I think
If you can hear that bell, that's my cat, so
Cats, I ever saw one before.
she's been a bit lonely today,
Was this the
so
first
she wants some
time they
attention.
visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harbouring firebrands. If only we were. I might have turned him in and become a Black Shield myself. That's a fair old scar you got there, by the way. How'd you get it?
It's a bit rude task, isn't it?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There've been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered.
Oh my
The Empire
god.
wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know.
Well,
We need to
obviously.
find out.
Hey, how you doing?
Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave
All right.
Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pool.
Then we shall be on our way.
Right, lads. I mean, I kind of get this point, to be fair. Because they don't really have a choice, do they? I mean, the Empire could just kill them all if they wanted to, so may as well just try to appease them as much as you can to try to keep yourself safe. Like, I would say that's like quite good leadership there, really, isn't it?
It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire?
So all these times I'm quiet, it's because I'm listening to the story as well. So because this is only my second time playing through this game, so
Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
I've still got it when it first came out, day one, and pretty much just powered through it. I took like took time off work, especially just to play it, really. But it was, I think I might have said this in an earlier part, but it was during a heat wave, so
And directly into the path
like it was almost 40 degrees, so I was like dying while playing this game. So it makes a change to be able to play it while you know, not having a heat wave.
Ever since the Apothecary, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
What do you think is waking them? The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. You're not going to like it.
Ow! Oh wow. Nice. Got more of them. These things remind me of a bit of a mega weapon, like a little spider version. Like the sort of the classic design of Omega. So obviously in like 7 and 8 they kind of redesigned it, didn't they? Because like in 7, for example, I think they Ultima weapon. Oh, there was an Omega in that, was there? That was in Dirge of Cerberus, but yeah, because they had Ultima look like the other weapons. So then, obviously, when it came to Final Fantasy VIII, they stuck with that design as kind of a nod, and then Omega was just sort of designed to look the same. But traditionally, like in Final Fantasy V, because that's where Omega came from, it kind of it's like this 4-legged kind of machine thing, isn't it? It's like a ball with 4 legs. Nice. Alright, yeah, but yeah, I remember being obsessed with the Final Fantasy wiki and always
More of my mother's men.
and always looking up the super bosses part and just spending like hours on the website. Done. Okay. Oh no, blood.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
Hope this isn't Chris's blood. Oh, sorry, that's a different game. Yeah, I think it's about time that I do another playthrough
told to stay in your homes.
of Resident Evil Remake. I mean, I've done like 2 for this channel already. Technically 3 because I removed some of them.
And still,
I did the first playthrough of it. I deleted the channel, or deleted the channel, deleted the videos. So
you have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and...
just get your sword out already, mate, and let's kill you.
Say that again.
Say that again.
I'll show you a true shield of Rosaria.
There we go. Nice and easy. I better not say this to jinx it, but yeah, obviously this game isn't too difficult, so we don't have to worry too much. I mean, I'm not playing anywhere near as like perfectly, and I'm getting through it, so
Who are you looking for?
obviously we've got some difficult challenges coming up though. Still relatively early in the game, so
We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
okay. He's gonna grab this. Let's see if we can do any upgrading. Yep. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we're getting close to time, so I'm going to call it for this episode, and obviously in the next one we're going to continue on to Order Hill's Gate and hopefully save all those branded. So yeah, thanks for watching as always guys, and have a great rest of your day. Goodbye.